Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Good to see you. It is a Monday afternoon, and I am here to play for a little bit. I usually come on Friday nights with Dana, but Friday nights with Dana. Monday nights with Dana. Fridays too, but Monday nights. And we hang out and do stuff on her channel. But I really wanted to come in and do a little bit of me time stuff, so here I am. So let me get in here, and just in case we get some, let's see here. Let me edit. I want to get rid of some stuff here. Nope, that's not right. Why? There we go. Customization, and I want to get rid of that. There we go. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see here now. So I'm working on a chunky journal, and I'm working on, I got something under my foot here. Hold on. This is causing my wheelchair to not be able to move where I need to go. That should do it. Here we go. All right. Hello now. All right. Let's get going. So I have some die cuts here. And I'm going to start gluing. I am on the, oh, my chat's not up. I am going to just start filling this in. Hello, Candy. Hi, Teresa. How y'all doing? So yeah, I'm working on my cat chunky journal that I started the other day. And yeah, it's darn chilly. We got down to 27 this weekend. And tomorrow it's going to be like 40s and 50s, I think. Like the high might be 62 or something like that. Brr. Too cold for me, I tell you. So yeah, I'm gonna glue this down. I swear, Precious was trying to get in this this basket with Tink because Tink was already there first. And then she disappeared, and the dog then barked, and then everybody went running to the other room, and now she came back in and got in this basket. I told her, I said, did you go make the dog bark so Tink would get out of this for you? I think so. I think that was it. 16. Brr, that's chilly. That's too cold. That's too cold. So I just have these die cuts here that I'm going to glue on. We're kind of at the flat, flat stage of the chunky journal. So I'm just gonna keep on adding stuff. Yeah, my fingers don't want to work. They're so cold. So I had my sale, guys, and I have some packaged up. Teresa, yours is sitting here to go out, and I was this close to getting dressed and going out, and I'm glad I did because I was also working at the same time. Well, I was working on health insurance, trying to figure this all out because unfortunately I went to the doctor's on Friday, and I'm probably going to have some stuff done. And so I was working on that. And then while I was working on that, I was like, oh, let me check and see what the time is for the UPS store. Either I'm going to go today or I'll get Gatton to go tomorrow. If they're open, until 9, I can do it tonight, right? Well, because I haven't gone in years, so I wasn't sure. So I looked it up and they're closed today because of the holiday. And I was like, thank goodness, because I would have been not a happy camper if I would have got out there and it was cold. So the other day I jumped on with, it was so fun to go on with Lindy and that. I'm a little loud, as y'all know, but they were showing and did these. I don't remember who did it, the original, but they were showing how to make these here pockets. They're supposed to be an open side. Here too, where is this it? Oh, right here. There's so this one is the pocket here, and then one up here. So you get this pocket, you get this pocket, this pocket, this pocket, and then you can put a little closure on it, and you can tack it down, or you can just have this cute little pocket. So I made these, and I thought, I just kept making them smaller and smaller, and so I got to this size, and I was like, oh. And a lot of snow. Yes, I was watching one of my storm chasers, and he was storm chasing up in New York. And yeah, it looked like there was some snow coming down. So we have, I glued this one down. It feels like oh no, there it is. So we have this pocket. So you could even use this here, like glued. Let's see, you can glue this up here like this, and it would sit in the book like this, and then you would open it like that, and you would have pocket, 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 and then pocket. So yeah, I can't put this in now because it's not flat, but I think I'm going to definitely use that in here. Good colors, bright enough. All right, so we're still on flats. And I kind of like working on it open. I was going to try to work on it closed today, but I kind of like them open. So we're going to go back to that. So I have my basket of stuff, and let's see here. I have these. I have so much stuff. I have these. Oh, what did I do? I want to show what I did do. Wow. I actually worked on this not online. Who am I? Where did you take me? Or where did you find me at? Where's that? Okay. What else I worked on? I did. I promise. I worked on something. There it is. So I glued two little, these were like, I guess, I don't know. They were something that I found. But they weren't the right colors. So, hi, Butterroll. I'm having a fabric sale on Wednesday, guys. Wednesday starts at 4 p.m. Central. Lots and lots and lots and lots of fabric. I took a picture of some of it in my community tab, but share that out. And this was a red, so I changed it to. I took a little paintbrush and I painted all the red pink because the red was just wrong. It couldn't go in. I mean, the black is good because it's contrast, but the red just didn't. Even though there's red here, we don't want to. There's no red. Oh, there's red on that one too. What the heck? Did I put red on all of them? Here we go. There's no red on any of this. But I thought what I'm going to do is it's going to be like a mini page inside. So I'm going to put the holes, and that will be a mini page inside because I thought that was cute. And of course I'll stickle it, and I have these, so maybe I'll stick some of these somewhere, maybe on the flowers. I just took some green too to add some more brightness. So that was fun. That was fun. I got all my stickers in here, all my cat stickers. I found 3D stuff, which is great. All kinds of 3D stuff in here. We got the brads. Fun. How you doing, Butterroll? And I started this. I cut this because it was real long, and I cut this, and I thought this would be kind of fun. This would be good as a stickle, and I could maybe put it in, use it as a flap, maybe put it over one of these poems, and so that would be cute. If these were black cats, that would be really great. This is a story about black cats. But so I have that. Let's see here. Okay, Ken, let's just face it. That's not gonna happen. These are a little cute little male. These are cute little mail. I bet you if I find a cat, oh, she might wonder if she could be carrying a piece of mail. Good. Let's see. Oh, Precious or Tink. Tink's throwing a fit because you stole her spot. Tink. Oh no, that's not Tink. Storm. Storm is back to normal. If anyone really cared, she is 100% back to normal. I have no idea why she was acting the way. We do not know. I could kind of cut a little thing out. So it looks like, let's do that. Let's, so it's going to come in. Yeah, let's see if I did that right. So she's carrying a piece of mail. I don't know where she's taking it to, but it's kind of like Tink. She steals everything. Yes, thank you, Candy. Yeah, of course, don't do it in anyone else's sale, but I think you know that. But yeah, anything. She could be carrying something too. Let's see what else is in this cute little. Let's go up a little bit. We're a little bit low, aren't we? There we go. I have Fitterant. I found that too. It's under here somewhere. I got it. I think I'm going to make sweatshirts that say Fitterant, or probably t-shirts. Wouldn't that be fun? Books and cats. You can't go wrong with books and cats, I don't think. I mean, they kind of go together. I love how these are clear and they kind of blend in and they look like they're supposed to be there. Oh, do we have a cat that wants to read a book? That'd be kind of cute. Cat that wants to read a book. I like this. This one here. Oh, that cat does not look happy. You can take a nap. Yeah, it's nap time, huh? You guys were acting crazy. They were running around like maniacs because they didn't have food. So I had to break down. Ooh, he needs to be holding something fun. I don't know about a book, but he needs to be holding something fun. Oh, this guy's he's scratching this up. Oh, and as you see, I splattered some more. This is acrylic ink. So I splattered some of that around, which looks good, I think. It helps a little bit. Add some textures and stuff. I think so. And this guy's a little cute. Let's color him orange, like, goldfish. Let's make him a goldfish. Let's see if I can find. I know they're orange. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's color him orange. Orange and green is not going to be the best, but maybe we'll go over it. Hey, Becky! I am working on, I call it my chunky book. It's I make these books that are nice and chunky, and the point is you make all these layers and such, so every time you look at it, you see something new or something different. There we go. And he's like standing out as a goldfish, right? So yeah, you make all these layers. I have directions on my Ko-fi, whichever we call it. I mean, they're just basics of how, the different layers. Yeah. And you just kind of keep on layer. You pick a, usually I make them with cards, well, not usually anymore. Can't say that. I started out making them with playing cards. And, oh, excellent, Butterroll. Good to hear. So, they're really fun. Everyone always seems to enjoy watching me do them. So yeah, there's something fun I like to do. Rainbow is always good anywhere, right? Makes everybody happy. Beautiful little rainbow. Cat kisses. Perfect place for a rainbow. Can't believe I have all these rainbows left that I haven't put them out everywhere. They're perfect for these types of books because they can just fit everywhere. Let's see. And it shouldn't really have too much rhyme or reason. I mean, some is fun to put in there, but the whole point is so that when you are looking through it, you just see something. You're like, oh, and it might be just something in the back that's sticking out, and then you look and you can see the outline of it. It's, I don't know. Everyone seems to enjoy me doing them. I don't know. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy because they're such a release of not think. Hey, Passion, what's shaking? Layers are good. Layers are yummy, right? These are some funny fat cats. This guy is funny. And this one with let's use this here. Let's do this. Oh, look, here's a fish. Would it be morbid if we put the fish? Let's do it. Let's put the fish. Storm. Let's put the fish. Well, should we put him? Let's get rid of the flower, and he'll hold this fish. I like it. Let's see. We'll do it. Let's cut him in half. Let's cut the fish in half. We'll do it like this. We'll put this. Okay. Oh my goodness, let me hold this up. It's so funny. Hi, Ellen. How about that? That's so wrong. But it's funny. Okay, we'll I'm sorry. We'll laugh at that and continue. Let's see what else. And so what I'm working on right now are the flat layers. Everything has to lay. Oh, he's not even glued down. Oh, because he's a sticker. The sticker didn't work. Stickers don't work on our acrylic paint. I'm just saying. Sometimes, but not usually. Usually you have to add a little bit of glue. Although, see, now that I have him there, I'm glad, because I don't think he's supposed to be there. I don't think that's the spot. I'm thinking he needs to go right here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, everybody, how exciting. Our friend Brittany hit 1,000. Yesterday I was scrolling through late last night at like 12 o'clock, and I noticed she only needed 2 more, so I went into Juju's channel, and I said, our friend Brittany only needs 2 more, and they came through, guys. Oh, look, this looks like the same cat that we just stuck down. Look. Oh, I guess it's a little different. But these are raised, so I can't use those just yet. Those are definitely raised, although this here, this isn't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. They're all raised. See, they're poofy. We don't want poofy. We need flat. He's cute. Put him on top of here. And right now I'm just at the cat sticker phase. We need to add other things. You need to add, like, postage stamps are a good thing. Any type of little fodder that you have is really good. I know, isn't that wonderful for her? She's been on, she said, 7 years, so that's as long as I've been on. Now, she did take off. She took off about, I guess, almost 2 years because she got pregnant and she has a little girl. And so, mommy time takes, as we know, takes time out of our life, and that was a priority. So, oh, look at this little guy. He's cute too. He's really cute. We need him. We need him. Oh, here's another little fish. Let's color him in too. Let's color him in too. This works really good. We'll be looking for all the little fishies. And you'd think because I make the book, I remember everything that's in them. I don't. I don't. They're still fun to look through. I think I have one or two. I have a fairy one that I posted. It's kind of this size. Oh, let's do this one that's walking. I don't know if we have any. And he's going to be looking up here at this little mouse too. He's like, hey, what you doing up there, big daddy-o? Daddy-o. Ooh, look at this guy. You might need to go right on the front of something. He's so big. Got all these cat stickers. These are little cat flags. I might need these for my, actually for my fabric sale. Alright, this is not flat. Kitty Love, that needs to go on, but it's not flat. Got lots of cool little things, but they're not flat. These would be neat. Let's make a like a doot doot doot, like, yeah. So, right here. On the blue, this really turned out pretty. Let's do it on the blue. We'll just do them like this. Like, make a sticking. Yeah, they're sticking pretty good. Hi, Michelle. I don't see. Oh, there she is. Hi, Michelle. Did you want to pop on for a little bit? I'm just hanging. These little mices are they're really little. But they're not they're stickers, but they didn't cut them out. I'd have to cut them out, which I guess wouldn't be a big deal. You see them? They're so cute. There we go. Look at them. Hi, Barry. Barry was on last night. I didn't get to stay very long. I got sidetracked. Sorry, Barry. That's the way it works. Oh, these aren't flat. Oh, come on. They're pretty darn flat, though. I can't. Yeah, these are, I think, flat enough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're flat. Have I missed anybody? I think I've said hi to everybody. Guys, I need to do a fabric journal. I found a whole bag of like sewing journal stuff. Oh, I can throw that back there. Whew, okay, that is so much better. Why was I hanging with that down there? Let's do some of these. These are really cute. There's little flowers. This little gray cat. Let's put him down here. Oh, this pink cat's cute. Storm, honey girl. What are you doing? You're gonna knock stuff over. I liked it so much. I liked it so much better when you weren't feeling good. Let's do this little face. And then Dana! Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Storm. Say hi to everybody. Or not. Bye. You gonna say hi to everybody? Pretty girl? Hi. Hi. Where are you going? You need one of those wipes for white cats. You're getting a little yellow. Just a little bit. Barry, we were cold. I was worried about, I mean, we were in the 50s all day and then it dropped down to 29, so I wasn't really worried about our pipes or anything. A little bit, but not, overly worried. Oh, look at this orange cat. The orange, I don't want to put him on orange. Or I just said orange. It's green. Oh, for goodness sake. Why are all these green? Here we go. Oh, how about right here with the, there's a balloon. I'm not having much luck. Where you going, Storm? You trying to find somewhere to lay? There's a, you want me to move this? You can lay right there. Want to lay on this? Yeah? Want me to make it bigger for you? Great. I can make it bigger. Yeah? Okay. She's got herself on this little square. You want me to make us bigger so you can lay down? You have to get up though. Can you let me, you want me to let you lay down? No? Alright, just I'll let you do what you gotta do then. No, don't jump up there. That was a no, let's not do that. Nope, stop thinking about it. No. No. Last time you did that, it was not good. It didn't turn out good. Don't do it. Nope. 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 Do you not understand the words no? I know you do. I know you do. No. Nope. Change your mind. Go find something else. She wants to get up. I don't know if I can show you that shelf. And last time she did it, it did not end well. She knocked down a whole shelf of books. Find something else to bother me with. Okay? Oh, here we go. He goes right here. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Ooh, Barry, you're probably frozen to the bone. Frozen to the bone. This guy, he'll need something. He'll need like a flower or something in his hair. Got some 4-leaf clovers. All right. Look at these guys. They'll have to go on too, but they're not flat. Flat right now, flat. Keep my mind on the money and the money in my pocket. These are some cuties. I've used those many a times. I had, it comes in like 4 sheets. I think I'm finally to my last of it. There's an orange kitty. Get up to no good. Save the cats. He looks like a protester. So let's. Too bad we don't have one with a sign. That would be cute. Put him right here. Save the cats, please. Need more tuna. Oh, excellent. Everyone check your boxes. Dana did the hop schedule because she's the man in the woman body. I don't know. That doesn't sound right either. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Remember, try not to overthink it. Sometimes I get stuck on the overthinking part. Okay. Now. Oh, I want to use those hearts, but I can't because everything's 3D. Looking over a 4-leaf clover that I overlooked before. Ooh. I just thought of something that would be perfect. I have these Art by Marlene that Dana has sent me, and they are the perfect colors for what is going on. So, you, Jessica? I thought you were Jessica. Zippy. Hey, Zippy. All right, be careful, Zippy. I sent you an email. Yes, I need to reply to you, Zippy. It is way too cold for me to meet you somewhere. So if you're not in a hurry to get your stuff, or if you are, I could always mail it. But it's so cold. I don't do well in the cold. My body doesn't do well in the cold. So let me know. And also, I'm having a fabric sale. If you're at all interested, I'm doing that on Wednesday evening. What do I call her? I don't call her Jessica. Do I? Or is that what I call you, Jessica? I don't remember. What did I think the other day that you were, who you were? Jessica? Connie? No, she doesn't look like a Connie. I know you're driving, so please don't type and drive and do all that stuff that you shouldn't be doing when you're driving. Don't do it. Box. I can put my box back up here since the cat decided to give me a break. Okay. Oh, we don't want to forget that. Put that in there. These are just black and white. Watching for you. Oh, this one's not. Christmas greetings. Let's see. 1906. 1906. And it's still in excellent condition. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't put holes or anything in these. 1910. Campbell Avenue City. Don't know who that is. Detroit, Michigan. It went through. It just says city. What did the other one say? How did they understand this? Maurice County, Cleveland, maybe? I don't know. I mean, did we just imagine? I mean, I know how to read writing, right? Illinois, number 2. Kitty Simmers in Illinois. Isn't that in Malcolm, Illinois? Isn't that funny? There was just that one Kitty Summers. I shouldn't worry, Aunt Sire, my life. I shouldn't worry, won't nodding boss happen. Wonder how old these are. Sidetrack. And then I have a little kid with some cows. There's some moms with in some bathing suits. Hey, Erin. I don't see her come in, but you guys are saying hi to her. Oh, they're afternoon friends. Hi, Erin. Look at how she got her pants rolled. That's great. That's great. Anyways, I'm not using those. They're somehow in my... Probably because there's cats in there. I'll never get them back in here. Especially that thumb. The shot worked in this one, but the thumb isn't really working real good. So, interesting. Okay, so that's there. Oh, look at how she puts in there anytime. She's trying to steal you. Oh, yeah, she's trying to steal you. So these are going to look really great, aren't they? Let's see. Let's put this in here. Ads are on. Yes, they are. Do you want me to come visit you or don't you? I need to try to make as much money as I can in the next month. Watch a couple ads for me, guys. Jeez, it's crazy, Barry. All right. Oh, here's a cute little hat. I need a big cat for that hat. Let's see. This kitty could wear this hat. Let's see. We'll punch that out. Okay, would you keep everything in this book? Or would you punch my... Oh, look how cute. It works, doesn't it? That hat. Barry. Dana, did you see that Brittany made it to 1,000? I asked people from last night on Juju's to go over, and she needed 2 more people, and she got it. How wonderful is that? That's so cool. We got to get you. We got to get you moving, Dana. Hey, John Eagle. We need to get you to 1,000, Dana. You got money. Turn the ads off. Okay, you gonna pay for everything? You gonna be my beach? Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me go turn them off. My goodness. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. So, yeah. I was so excited for her. All right. Oh, look at that. It's a fun little house. It's a fun little house, isn't it? Goes nice there. You have 12,000 subs. Wow, Passion, seriously? I didn't know you were that big of a... What? That's awesome. I'm struggling just trying to grow mine one at a time. I'm trying just to get, a couple, $100 off of my account. I need to figure that out so that they can send at least one check before I leave. And probably too late now, but I should do that, Dana. Don't remind me that I need to do that. Awesome. Tell us what you do. I would not punch them out. Easier to see what you have if you leave them. I agree. And she makes them so they stay in there. You have to punch those out. Yes, ma'am. We all are blessed for sure. We're blessed to be on this earth. That's for sure. We need to get you in a hop, Passion. Do you do art? Christianity. Oh, great. Oh, okay. All right. So you don't do really art or anything on your channel. We're doing a hop, but yeah, the one thing is that you do some sort of art thing. Artsy fartsy. Not that spreading the word is not art. It definitely is a form. I know, and here we are. It's the shorts really bring people in because they see one short and they hit it. And I notice when I put even my cat short, well, of course, cat shorts, but that's all I have. I really don't put my art on my shorts, and I should clip stuff and do that because I've read so many places that that helps your growth, and I should do that. Every day I should do a short or 2 or 3 of my what I do and put put up there, right? I know. Oh, you do? Oh, well, Passion. Do we have any space left, Dana, or no? I'm always afraid that a little bit of my swearing will scare all of my Christian people off. I hope not, because I think spreading the word, if I can, I do it. put art on your shorts. I ain't got pants on today, Barry. Oh, you'll be doing some more well, you need to keep in touch and make sure if next time if you want to do oh, this one's cute. If you want to get in our hop, you want to do an 8 a.m. Eastern. I don't know where you live at. Look at that. That's a cute flower. Let's see. Oh, it looks cute right there. I got so much to fill. I got a lot of space here. Nope. My balance is really off today. Really off. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we can put her hole in the flower. That's cute. Let's do it. Let's do it. You'll be live next month. Oh, excellent. Okay. See you later, Zip. Oh, can't go wrong with a stamp. Oh, look at this one, too. It's a mouse. Can't go wrong with a mouse and a dress for my cats. Cats like dresses. Cats like mice. Looks good right there. This guy's looking over like, what is that? It's a cat in a dress that's a mouse. No, it's not a cat. It's a mouse in a dress. Actually, it's a tutu. You want a tutu with a ooh? Ooh, you're a late girl, huh? Okay. All right. That's not bad. That's a good idea. Oh, there's a smaller hat. Do we need someone else in a hat? We got dogs. This is a great book, Dana. I need to remember to use it more often. There's so much stuff here. Look at this little heart we could throw on here. These are all the right colors. She has a new book out, and I was like, oh, you know, do I just pay the money to get it because it's so cute? And then I was like, you big dummy, you have one you don't even use because it's so cute. I hate using it, but there's 2 sheets of everything. Hey, Esther, I have your stuff, and I know you said you didn't want any fabric, so did you say, I'm glad you're here, did you say I can roll or fold that magazine? I want to make sure before I do it. I couldn't remember, so I didn't want to just do it. I believe you said that you could, that you're just going to use it in art. Don't make me drive all the way out there to deliver it. If it was warmer, I'd be like, let's do it. Let's do it. What else do I have to do on a day? Does that go good there? Does that stand out enough? Well, remember when I add all the other stuff. Yes, you can if it works better. Okay, thank you. Well, it's very large, and I couldn't even find an envelope. And I think if I go that, I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't find an envelope that big. So let me find something to pack it in. It's a big magazine. I didn't realize that until I started to, oh, look, that's already there, though. Put it on this side. Catnip. Catnip, a cat's drug of choice. Ain't that the truth? Let's see. Oh, you know, I'm skipping stuff, and there's so much stuff in here. I'll be doing Valentine's crafts. Cool. I'll be live next month. Hit ! Share. Type in ! Share for your channel so that we have that. Let's see what's in here. A unicorn dog. Oh, we can't not use this cat. Right? Look at that. Okay. It mixes too much. We need him on like an orange or something. Ooh. That's for a black cat though, but that looks good there. I mean, it's going to be what if one. I'll put. I really like him there, but what if I find a perfect black cat? I mean, there's one there, but I'm going to cover it up. I think with this. He goes there. Does everybody agree? There we go. There's Passion's channel. Anybody can do that. So make sure that you click on that. Should I just put him there? It's so perfect, isn't it? All right, we're going to put it there. Maybe he's reading this to his buddy, the black cat. That's what I'm thinking. He's like, this is a poem I wrote for my friend. That is it. He wrote it for her friend. All right. Have I messed my snippets up? I trimmed the sides instead of leaving things hanging. No. He's like perfect right there. Yeah, that. Okay. Oh, I can do the fish in the bulb hanging down. That's fun. Let's do that. Shall we do it on one of the pages that has the fish in the bowl? Let's see. Maybe. Where is it at? I know I've colored 2 of them. Didn't I? Oh, here's one. He could be looking up at it. Let's see. Where's the other one at? Oh, here's the other one with the fish. If you just came in, look, I made him hold a fish right next to. Oh, I cracked myself up. What's going on here? My camera's doing some weird. Okay. I'll be on tonight with Dana. I'm just on here having some fun. I needed this. You know how sometimes you just need to make some art or whatever you call it. I call this art. Everybody's a little bit different on what they call their stuff, I guess. I had this cleaned off for the sale, and then I moved everything around, and, whoops. There we go. That gives me some room to work here now. All right, so we did the cat. Oh, we can make bunny ears. Santa Claus hat. Oh, here's a little funky hat. I bet you I have a cat that can do that. Let's see. Oh, it looks like Dana's here. Hold on. Let's see. Hello there, friend.
Hey, what's up?
I'm making a, chunky book. Look at this. Shall we put this on him? I think that's good. I'll bring you guys back down since we got 2 people.
You can like take me off and I'll be here to chat, but I need to find stuff for our 10
Oh, you still haven't done that?
I haven't got it finished. I mean, I've been working on it here and there. I suck.
There you go. We'll just put you down in the corner in case you want to show something. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Okay. That's me big too. I don't know why I was only in that little box. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So now we got a little fun hat on him. All right. Ooh, there's a pretty rainbow. Let's see if this fits anywhere. Sure it does. Rainbow over the cat. So if I order my prescriptions,
Probably a lot cheaper, isn't it?
Well, it says they're free with
Oh,
my
good.
new, but when I go to order, it sends me over to Costco channels or Costco. So I'm hoping that that's fine. I have to have them delivered. If they're delivered, then they're
Yeah.
free. So I guess I don't know. This is where this is going. I don't see really a spot for it.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, because they're more expensive than they were. I don't know what the heck. So I went and I looked and like I compared it to what I had last year, and it all says the same. So maybe just because I haven't had these procedures before, I didn't realize that they were that expensive. There's that copayment amount.
Yeah, I don't know.
But so this is the story. My bladder is refluxing really bad, which
Which
means
is
that
making you have
it could really
UTI.
damage it could really damage my kidneys.
Yeah.
And it starts pushing it up into my right side, my right kidney at about 125 milliliters, and then
That's
at
not very much.
not very much, and then at 2 is when it goes up to both, and then right about that, if I do any movements or cough, then I leak.
So, if y'all don't know, a normal bladder can hold up to about 500 milliliters,
Yeah,
but you'll start feeling like you have to go a little bit before that, like 400 milliliters or so.
yeah, you start having the pressure to be like, oh, I have to pee. It's time to go to the bathroom, kind of thing. So yeah, and his concern is, for the last time last 7 or more years, it has been doing this, and so I'm, causing this not good for my kidneys. So he wants to try Botox again, and then do this thing, this urodynamics, which means another $350 out of my pocket, to see if the uh, Botox is helping with the reflux, because I told him it really doesn't help with the it really doesn't do anything for leaking. I leak about the same. There's maybe a week or two or maybe a month that it does help with non-leaking.
But not very long.
But it's not like something I've ever been like, okay, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this, because it really wasn't, doing anything. But now what he wants to do is he wants to give me the Botox, and then so Friday I'm going in for the Botox again. So who knows what that costs? I haven't gotten to see how much that costs. And then we will do the urodynamics with that to see if it's.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Hey, Patty, how are you? So that's what I'm working right now with my medical health, because it's pretty important we get that taken care of. And then what we'll do is the next step, and he foresees me having it done, is having a bladder augmentation, because that's why I'm going there anyways. So I'll get that bladder augmentation, and that is going to be to make my bladder bigger. All right, Esther. So once they get the bladder bigger with the augmentation, which is a pretty serious surgery.
Like, how did they do that without?
They take skin or whatever. They take from your bowels. Hi, Angie. Okay. Oh, basketball game. All right. Hi, Lynn. Hi, everybody. Come on in.
What if you just got a catheter and would that fix it?
Well, that is high. That's my wondering. The problem with that is then you have that the rest of your life, because eventually your bladder goes to nothing. It shrinks, and there's a lot of infection with that. infection gets up in there and stuff. But I honestly, do I really want to have a bag hooked to me all the time? Not really. But but I drink so much better and stuff when I eat so much. I am a healthier when I do use those because I don't worry about drinking. I drink what I want to drink like now I'm constantly thinking how much did I drink and when do I have to go and if it's coffee then I have to think, oh, I got to go at 2 hours instead of 3 hours and what time is it and oh crud, I waited too long. Now I'm wet and I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to have to change, all of my clothes in a public bathroom. Then I'm causing issues to have, more infections. So yeah, it's my mind plays those games with me. I think this is going to go here above this kitten. Wow, that's quite the surgery. It is. It is. It is. He says it's a pretty. And then, if I have that surgery, I kind of want to go the full way. And it's called the Mitoff or something. It's a guy's name, last name, and I can't. It's Mitroff, I think. And that's where they put the hole in your belly.
Yeah.
And that's what your cousin has, Dana?
I think so.
Could you ask her? And if so, can you put us together so I can call her and talk and ask her? Because I'd like to talk with, somebody that, let's do these, that's had it. I mean, online is not as, it's not as easy to get all the information. I've asked before and I've not really had anyone respond. So if she would be willing to do that, that would be so cool.
I'm sure she would.
Because he doesn't want me to have it. He wants me to oh, there's a flower there already. He just wants me to have the augmentation. He says if you can cath, he says there's no reason because that's even more of a dangerous surgery. So
I don't know, messing with your bowels and bladder seems like that's pretty dangerous.
Angie, we love you. I want you to hang out. Yeah, you'll be here. I know you'll be here when you can.
Hey, Ange.
Yes, so sale on Wednesday for my fabric, guys. Share that out if anybody you know. Lots of fat quarters, lots of pretties. Some really pretty, some vintage stuff. Like from probably the 60s, the 70s, and I hate to say it, the 80s. Oh, if I had a cat with a paw up, this would be a cute little. If I had another one of these, which I know I do, I can make him hold this wand. Let's see here, this wand. Let's see. I could do him. He could be holding the wand, huh? Or this guy. Leave him with a little mouse. I don't know if I have any more of this paper. Let's do this guy. Oh, thanks, Ellen. I'll know more once they, do the urodynamics with the Botox. But yeah, money's going to be really tight. Wednesday. Yep. Yeah, a lot of like the, I have a lot of like the smaller calicos, the flowers and stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If I put him here, you can still see him. And then if I put let's push this out. And I could put this here and here. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's cut him out a little better. We'll actually cut him out instead of just ripping him out. And then I'm supposed to go see a surgeon for my hands, but I'm going to have to cancel that because my bladder is a little bit more important. So, hi, Lynn. Do you do blue? Yes, I do. I do some. I do. Did I tell the joke that I was in the elevator with that old man, and he said that they were. He said, "Oh, we're going down, down." I said, "Well, at least we're not doing." He laughed. He was like an old man, barely able to walk, but it sure did race him for the elevator. I didn't push him. I didn't push him down or anything, and I did let him get on first. And the sad thing though is he let me out first, and then we ended up going to the same office, and he had to wait behind me, and it took them a little while because I couldn't afford the copayment that they wanted from me. I was like, I can't pay that, so they had to go get permission for me to still have the service without paying the full copayment. I was like, sorry, I didn't realize it was going to be that high. Okay, let's put this down. This is kind of glue booking if you think about it. I mean, there's part of this that's glue booking. Gluing stuff down. What are you over there doing, Erin? All I think of Erin, this is so funny. All I think Erin is like sitting there with a beer in her hand. She's always sitting there with a beer in her hand. In the cold. So yeah, in the summertime, she's maybe out by the fire doing it, but in the wintertime, she's sitting in her recliner. Oh, I put him on top of this guy. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. Of course, I'll let y'all know. We'll, if, when, and if I go that route and we get that surgery scheduled and stuff, you guys will know. Ooh, my goodness, there's a lot of pretty stuff. Have you used this book much?
Huh?
Have you used this book
much? A little bit, not a lot.
It's really good for this here chunky book. Huh. This is kind of all I need. Erin, why were you having problems squeezing your bottle? Was it just because it was low? And I call it she's in the craft room. She says she's in the craft room, but we really know the truth. Erin's tipping it back. Tipping it way back. Oh, this cat looks mean. We need to put something in his mouth. We need to find a mouse to hang out of his mouth. With an iced coffee. Mm-hmm. That's what they all call them. Okay, let's see here. Do you need a crown? Oh, this guy needs a crown. He needs a crown. This one. Yep. I would craft on my floor, man. If I didn't have a room for a desk, just sit down on the floor and craft. I got on the floor when I was doing the fabric, and it felt so good. Yeah. I was just wondering if it was just that or your hands or what. But I did. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, these are, I wouldn't even have to paint these pages. Okay. I guess just the beginning that pulled off. Everybody needs a bumblebee. Everybody needs a bumblebee. Bzz, 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 bzz. I could put this in his mouth. Oh, let's cover up the mouse with the bee. Because everybody hates bees, right? So that would make sense that he was mad at the bee. Do you put sugar in it, Erin? There you go. Oh, she's even got her nails out. Should have cut that off. Oh, that's okay. We got it. Let's put this on here. This is kind of like washi. It's starting to get that sound. Starting to get that clunky, clunk, clunk, clunk. You pour brew like over browns and over ice, add cream or no sugar. I don't know if I could do it without sugar. My finger just ain't sweet enough. Your vibes, attract your vibes. Oh, this unicorn. Unicorn. Okay. I'm gonna go on a trip. Kitty cats. Message in a bottle. The mouse. Oh. Did everybody else hear that? I got some major reverb there. Look at this. Let's see if you guys can see it. It says journal. Is that not perfect? Put this here. Kind of like it there. Why am I hearing like it's echoing? Is it echoing for anybody else?
No.
I'm making a chunk. I call it a chunky journal. And like I said, it's kind of like glue booking, but this one is cats. That's the basis of it, is I'm doing cats. And mice are kind of part of cat's life. Not mine, because my cats just look at it like, what are you doing in my house? Angie, he thinks coffee is gross. Oh. Shh. I used to think coffee was gross. Oh, it smells cute. This is pretty. It's the right color. see. Yes, you can put them in anything you want, honey. You can put a glue book in anything you want. Look at this hat. Everybody's going to be wearing a hat because these are just so fun. This guy, he's delivering the mail. Does he deserve this hat? Let's see what it looks like on him. I don't think it's supposed to be a hat, but we're going to make it into a hat. Okay, cut it so that his ears are... Cut it like this. Put it behind, like this, one of the ears. Let's cut it and see. Should I put the ear and put this ear, take this ear out? Oh, yeah, of course I didn't use the... Let's see. Tonight, Dana, what are we doing on your channel tonight? Tell everybody.
We're going to die cut.
We're going to die cut. Whoops. No, you don't. My stapler almost fell down because, well, just because. That would not have been good because, let me tell you something. That's why I had to buy a new one because my other one fell. Here we go. We'll try these. This might cut it. This might do it. All to get a hat on his head. Does that look like it should be sitting on his head? I think it needs to go down a little bit, huh? I got it right here. Doesn't it work? Oh. I'm lose an ear. You're gonna lose an ear. Here we go.
Not coming after you today.
Okay, cute. All right. You want to put a cheerleader outfit? What are you going to do in a cheerleader outfit? Cheer? I guess you cheer. Cheer, cheer. Hoo hoo ha. Hee ha hoo 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 hoo. Hee haw. Butterfly? Butterfly in the sky. You can fly twice as high. Bye, Lynn. Thanks for coming, hon. Glue, 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 glue. Glue, 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 glue. Let's keep on gluing. I think this is the last page of this. Ooh. Just another hat. That's a birthday hat. Oh, that's fun. I think you had sent me some more, like, that weren't part of this book, didn't you, at one time?
Yeah, I sent you some that I had torn out of my book.
Yeah. On this paper, but I don't really need anything over here. All right, we don't want to go too crazy and use this all. I mean, I probably could. All right. Let's put this over here. Let's see what I got in here. Okay. Let's see here. Flowers. All right. Still not got enough here, so we're just going to keep on keeping on. Ooh, this right here, that little spark kind of goes right on the rainbow, so that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can. All right, Erin G, have a good one. Is this a sticker? Do we know? Are these usually stickers or are they just vellum? I think it's just vellum.
What is that from?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't, there's no sticky on here. I think this is just vellum. So have you guys got your colds? Is it cold down there, Dana?
It's 56.
Oh, that's pretty cold.
It ain't that cold here. It don't like it. It really has to like come down real low to get us, and that don't happen too often.
So anyone that tells you that they don't know how to stick vellum, I have done it with stick glue since the beginning because I didn't know that it was hard to stick. So that's what I used to use, and I just use stick glue, and you know it works pretty darn good for vellum. Watch it pop off, and I'll be like, well, I lied. I've never had one pop off. Oh, look at these. These are pinks and stuff. Ooh. Sorry, I got excited. Look at how pretty these look. Like right there, that big one right there. Right here. What is that? I don't know. Look how pretty that looks. Yes, 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 yes. Keep going. Tess has snow. She lives near Tallahassee. Cool. We Hi Lisa. We don't have snow. Thank goodness we didn't get that cold. You know, we have in the past gotten that cold. Roll of 3. Roll of 3. Let it be. Right at the top of that. This little Siamese cat needs a flower in her hair, I think. Just needs the right one. In her hair, in her fur. Not none of those. Nope. This little kitty cat needs to be holding the flower, I think. Well, it's going to be held by that. Yes, yeah. I was going to work on them in half today, but they were just so much easier to work on as a big page. So yeah, they're like this. They're file folders cut left over from a book I made. All right, let's see. Flat. I'm still on flat, guys. I am actually still working with flat. I like this color. I'm going to move that out. Oh, here's some roses. Maybe a rose on his head. Nope, too big. Too big, too big, too big, too big. Do you need a rose in his mouth? Let's do a rose in this cat's mouth. So if you like that, this would be, unless we do something like this, it's like way up here. Use up that whole page of flower stickers, I dare you. Okay, I can. I can. I was actually trying to, so let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's change these roses. We'll change some of these roses to little flowers. The daisies. This little cat has his mouth open. Shall we put a flower in it? We shall. Cut off one of its petals. Put it right in his mouth. Because cats eat everything. I think they're worse than my dogs. And give her a flower instead of a flower right here. This one right here. Every page will have a flower. We could have did find all 45 flowers or however many I have on here. Let's put, oh, I don't have two of the same. I'm going to put flowers on the corner of his eyeglasses. You sure are noisy. Who's noisy? Me?
Probably me.
The Olympics. I always forget about the Olympics. I enjoy watching some of them. I like, some of the stuff. Love snowboarding.
Yeah, the Winter Olympics, and I like ice skating.
I like the ice skaters.
That's pretty much it.
What else? I like the I like the Winter Olympics, I think, the most. I can't think what's in the Summer Olympics. I don't know if I've ever watched the Summer Olympics.
All the bike riding and
What is it?
I think the bike riding and like the track and field.
Yeah, no, never liked watching any of that. Three more. What am I gonna get if I use them all up? A big hug and a kiss. Put that one over there. The skating, yeah. I can do this big flower. Guess he needs to go right there. Oh, two of the same. I had problems, I guess, with this flower because it's two of the same that I have left. One more. One more. Come on. Right there. Do I win a prize? Woohoo! Speed skating. Yeah, I like the speed skating too. That's a good one. Tulips. The tulips are pretty.
They get down and dirty in the speed skate.
I would have liked to do speed skating. I used to love to speed skate. Used to get in trouble at the skating rink all the time. You need to slow down. Slow down. I can smell the flower while he's sleeping. Looks cute with this because he's got the, oh no, he's got the flower hat. So we'll make him eat the flower while he's sleeping. Is Scott working out of town this week?
No.
Oh, well, dang. Cheese and crackers, that was a tough one. You win the internet for the day. Woohoo! The internet for the day.
Yeah, keep dumping shit out.
There we go. So much easier that way. Okay. Another one emptied. I need a prize. Okay. I know I have a full. See, here's my instructions. In case I need them. Sometimes I need them. Where are mine? Oh, yeah, we need. Look at that. I know it's like, oh, that's Halloweeny. No, not today. Starting to think there wasn't an end. Oh, there's sets of like 3. Yes, sets of 3. Yeah, I know who he is. Yep. You love the black cats. Hi, Joan. How you doing? Make sure you drop your channel, Joan. Joan, you're on almost every night, aren't you? Like you come on at 9 or 10 Central Standard Time. Is that about right? I know I see you all the time. I watch you from. I don't usually come in. I usually watch you from the YouTube scroll page. I watch so many people like that. It's such a bad habit. But hey, that's how I found. That's how I found out that Brittany was only needed 2 more people. So it does something. I'll go and I give I give thumbs up too. Didn't they find out they were all doping? Dopers. Doping. Weren't they all doping? All
Who?
those. Everybody.
Oh,
Everybody.
A lot of the participants in the Olympics do.
So a couple years ago, I fell in love with a legging. What are they called? The little. You keep yourself warm. They're like they go over your pants. They only come up to like your knee.
Oh, your knickers or
no. They're like sweater, but they're just like a little sweater sock, but without the toes. What are they called?
Oh, leg warmers.
Leg warmers, yes, duh. So, a couple years ago, I fell in love with leg warmers, and so I got the kind though that go all the way up to your thigh, and they're nice and thick. And so for Christmas, Shannon got me some. For my birthday, I got some, and I got a pair on right now. They're kind of nice, which I'll probably do on Friday. I'll wear these with a skirt because putting pants back on, it's so hard for me. So, but if I just have to, pull on briefs or something afterwards, it will be so much easier. So I've done it before many times. I used to do it when I went for my acupuncture so that I didn't have to get undressed for her to reach for the needles. So I'm going to do that on Friday. I should have did that the other day, but on Friday, because it's going to be chilly, I'm going to wear leg warmers, and then a dress so that I don't have to get all naked. Not that you guys cared. I was sharing that with you guys, though. Suck it up, Dana. Pretend you enjoy listening to my stories. I know you're over there just shaking your head like, why didn't you just tell me that? Because I wanted you to all know that I had leg warmers on, okay? Now everybody knows and we can move on. All right, let's see. As you can see, I never had done this before. I used marker to go around these, and it worked out really, really well. But the next step after you get this is, we have to ink the edges. We have to decide what color we do the edges. I guess we could do different colors. Let me see. No red, though. I'm trying to stay away from red. I don't know why. Don't ask. I just am staying away from it. Okay, we have that blue. This is in I dumped them and Shannon picked them up for me, so that's nice. And you have that pink, that green, and that purple. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? And us too, though. Don't be leaving us out because we do it too. So you ink your edges. And you want this as much as when you put that on, that's like the second step or third step. You want to leave those because that's what makes them fun. So you leave your pieces of tissue paper and napkins hanging off a little bit when you rip them. Did you feel like you were hiding something from us, Dana? What do you mean? And what was she saying? Or did you mean me? Because I'm the one that was talking about my leggings. My leg warmers, I mean. Nadia Comchi documentary with her telling her story. She was treated horribly. I think I watched that. What was her? What did she do? What was her? What did she do in the Olympics? I think I watched that a while ago. I meant you. I thought so. Yeah, I do. I don't want to hide anything from you guys, so I tell you guys all kinds of weird stuff all the time. You guys know about my medical, what I'm doing with my bladder. Now you know what kind of pants or what kind of non-pants I'm wearing, I guess. I don't know what that means, TLB. Hey there, Time Lord. Was she a downhill skier? I can't remember. Or ice skater. Was she not? Oh, I don't remember. I think I watched it, though. Getting a little crazy with the... Love Star Trek. I watched all the Star Treks. All of them. From start to finish. I went and I looked and seen how I was supposed to watch them. And I watched them all start to finish. In the order that they say you should watch them. You know, because there's the prequel of stuff, so you gotta watch that early. You gotta watch that before you watch like some of the old ones, like the originals. I did that, I think, last year. And of course, I didn't sit and watch them all. I crafted and stuff while I watched them or had them in the background. Because for some reason, I can have the TV on. Gymnastics. Okay. For some reason, I can have the TV on while Shannon's falling asleep on murder and stuff. But if I have YouTube on, she gets frustrated with me. So I have to watch something in my earphones. And there's a lot of times where I think it's a sensory thing where I can't have those earphones on. So I just have to watch some TV at night, when I'm up all night long. Every once in a while, I'll put my headphones in, so I can hear everybody and stuff, and I go into channels. But a lot of times, sadly, I'm so abused. Do you varnish? I don't varnish, but yes, I do put a protective at the end so that it has that click, 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 click. Usually a Mod Podge, but I do have some. Well, I guess it is a varnish over there. It's a which one is it? This one here. American Duraclear Deco Art. I've used that. That's used up a lot, so I've used it quite a few times. But a lot of times I just use my Mod Podge. You got to be careful though. Mod Podge sticks. It sticks your pages together. Why does it do that? Who knows why it does that? Sure, it's the agent it uses. Look at that. Blue and purple blue and pink make purple, guys. There you go. Color theory. And you want this kind of messy on here. You don't want it. Here needs to be. You want it. You don't want it to be, oh, perfect. I mean, you can. Dana's is all perfect, but, I'm not a perfect kind of girl. Not at all. You stand corrected. What do you stand corrected on? Ellen, I think that might make the page look stickier. Oh, yeah, we want it to go click, 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 click. When you play with it, and that's why you want to leave the paper on it. You want that fun sound. You have to be careful, you know, if you put it on too thick, it starts moving some of the inks and stuff. If I had stays on, that would be better. But they're like $15 a thing. That's crazy. I have it on my watch for on sale, so maybe I'll grab some when they go on sale or something. That's crazy though. I don't know. I have brushes. I bought brushes. Instead, I'm fighting with it. You're still surprised, Candy? I'm not. It does not surprise me, not one little bit. Candy was probably that girl that was caught on camera taking a bath in the pond naked. That was Candy. She just doesn't want to tell us why I'm old. Candy was running around without a top on, screaming, hooting, and hollering at all the bands, trying to get backstage. My mom, I can imagine my mom there. For sure, I could imagine her. I wish she would have made it. I would have loved to heard some stories. Okay, what color have I not? I used purple and pink. I've not used blue or green yet. Get out of town. Did I use blue? No, because as I said, no, I didn't use blue. Oh, heck yeah. My mom, yes, for sure. Did we do this side? Looks like I did. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, all the drugs and stuff that was going on then. Definitely my mom would have. My mom would have been one probably running around. She had the long blonde hair. Probably good memories made. Instead, their car broke down. Sure. Oh, there's one sitting right here. We lost Dana. I think she got a phone call. I heard her phone. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. We'd love to see you skate. Is there any video of you anywhere skating, Candy? I guess if there was any televised competitions, was there any televised competitions that we could look up, see you skate? Back when you were skating, it was probably on 8mm and stuff for your family or whatever to record it. Oh, punch needle. That's neat. That's a different one. Seen all of them. Yeah. Okay, it's my mom's age, so yeah. I mean, that's not the but she's lived her life. full, which is, good. She no young whippersnapper. Oh, Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, that would have been a good one to see for sure, for sure. All right. Next. What time is it? Oh, we're good. We're good. All right, let's keep going. Now you take some whatever something. What would we call these? Pastels. Oh yeah, you're close to there. Ooh. This one's falling out. Stop falling out. No, you just kind of want to go around these. And that one is so yellow that the cat, I'm going to pick a different color to go around him. So I'm just going to go around the ones that I want to go around here. Blend these here that have white, blend the white in so that it's not as prominent.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm probably going to need to do more because there's really not that much stuff on here. Did you get a call? That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was. Today's a holiday, guys. Some of these people I can't believe that could say that I could be their mom. That's crazy. Like, there's people on here that we could be like, oh, she's old enough, as I'm sitting here saying that, that Candy's old enough to be my mom. There's some arts and crafters here that could say that about me. Gosh darn it.
You're old as dirt.
We're old. You too, woman. You too.
I'm a spring chicken
Mm-hmm.
with no legs.
No head, you mean?
I feel like both. Oh.
Oh, Duran. It took me until my 30th birthday to finally see them in concert. I wanted to see them my whole life. They were my favorite, and I could never go to the concerts. I never had the money. And my uncle was a scalper. He never married my aunt, but he had kids and with her and stuff. But probably by state law back then, they probably were considered married, with the common law thing. But anyways, I always was like, can't he? But they were so hot. I guess, he like couldn't just give me a ticket, to go because they were, he could make so much money on them and stuff. But yeah, he was a scalper. He followed around Michael Jackson. I can remember one year he followed Madonna around. He followed the Grateful Dead around and scalp tickets. Now he still does it, but now it's like a legal way that they have it. And he works for a company that, where he, sells them through. So I'm sure he's not making the kind of money he was making in the 80s when he did it, but because I'm sure they do, the whole reason they made it legal is to get taxes from it. I'm sure.
trying to make room so I'll have room to do stuff later.
Oh, I could sing, and I could sing all of their songs except their new stuff. And then when Duran Duran split, and they did Arcadia, and then with Arcadia was Simon Le Bon, Roger Taylor, and Andy Taylor, Andy Taylor, and then John Taylor went off and did his own thing. I think for a while, was that right? He did his own album, and then and then there was Arcadia, and then they went back to Duran Duran. Not true, I am. What did I miss? What did I say that she's saying? Not true, I am. I missed something. Candy's yelling at me. I'm getting in trouble. I think Candy wants to hang out with me more than my mom does. Who died? Oh, Elvis? Is that who we're talking about? The French, the king is dead. That would have really confused you guys over there. Which king? Which king? The American king? The king? All kings? Elvis Presley?
Don't say the American king. People have a conniption.
No, we're not going there, Dana. Why you gotta go? Dana always got to go there, doesn't she?
I just said, don't say it because people have a conniption.
You're having a conniption. Listen.
No.
Okay.
The Trufuses is the Trufuses.
Guess Beth is sleeping. I haven't seen her. I was going to invite her on if she came on, but now it's too late because we'll probably need to get off here for a little bit so I can get some room here because I would like to cut as much as I can. Should I get my Vagabond out?
That's up to you. You know where it is.
Oh, I know where it's at. I don't know.
I mean, that's two things.
Power for it, unless it's in it. I might have stuck it in it. Elvira. Elvira. Dana, don't start. That's writing. Aaron said, don't start with her today. She's not in the mood. She hasn't had a beer.
Oh, shit. Already.
I'll lose people. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. I beg of you, my friend.
When I can be smart-assy, I need to be smart-assy.
Oh, I know. I know, girlfriend. I know. Great. No, it is scary in that area. Memphis is scary, Time Lord. I drove down there. I did drive past his house. But yeah, it was too scary.
Memphis is rough.
What?
Memphis is a rough.
Yeah, Memphis is a rough city. It's yeah. I'm sure it was different when he settled there, but it's not somewhere I wanted to go hang out and just walk around. Butterroll, I think, lives close to Memphis. She might. I think so.
I think she lives in Memphis, actually.
north to Memphis or something like that, I think, is what I looked up one time. Because when I was traveling, I was like, oh, could I stop and see her? She'd be able to tell us a little bit more, probably, of where it would be safe to go. I need to ask her because I when I drive through, because that's one of the places, that's about where halfway would, like I could stop there. That would be a good place to stop a lot of times on my way. But the problem is I'm always afraid. I'm like, oh, is this going to be am I going to be safe? Am I going to be safe?
Paige's family is from there.
Oh, maybe. How do they still live there?
No, they just now brought their grandparents down, or her grandparents down here to live.
Oh, so they know the area still, current, like what the current. Oh, then we'd be able to ask her if I ever needed it. I guess they'd be able to point me in the right direction of where to stay and where not to stay. I mean, most times if you stay really close to the interstate, it's pretty safe, I mean. Hey, Tuber Chat, thank you. How you doing, Kevin? Good to see you. Guys, Tuber Chat is a great way to help share your channel, spread the love. If you're looking to, grow your channel and find like-minded people, I've found a lot of people on Tuber Chat. A lot of people I didn't know. I knew beforehand gone over. It was so funny. I was over there the one time and I ran into Mrs. Gigi. I was like, hey, you come here? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, cool. My finger starts to go numb when I do this. all the rubbing. I found some good homesteading through Tuber Chat.
I like watching those.
Yeah.
My nose is driving me nuts. It's running.
Mine did that Sunday when we were on. I was like, why's my nose running so bad? It's winter out, there's not supposed to be a lot of pollen and stuff. What's going on, Jug? I hear you back there being all huffy and puffy. Let's do this in cream. Becca asked Dana if she ever been to New Orleans.
No.
Yeah. Shannon went. I think like right before I met her, she was down in New Orleans, and to me, at my age, it's not. Maybe when I was younger, but I can't imagine that being that much fun. Taking off your shirt and getting beads. I mean, I don't know. I can do that here. I can take off my shirt and Shannon can throw beads at me. There they might throw rocks, or, a wheelbarrow to help me carry them where they need to go. Hey, there she is. Hey, Beth. I was just asking, where is Beth? I was going to invite you on, but now I'm kind of getting ready to wrap it up so that I can go to Dana's tonight. Doing a chunky book, Beth. Beth was the one that showed me, and then she got it from somebody, and now I've made it my own. Oh, this, I love how I put the fish in his hand, the dead fish, and this one's a live fish. I know, I'm just a little sicko. Little sicko. Is your family still there, Beth? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shake a booty, shake a booty, shake a booty. Let's do this. Let's do this green, since there's green up here. I'm gonna do this green. I'll do pink at the bottom. I need help in tuning on my notification. Oh, girl, they don't work. Good luck. Even the big wig guys I was watching was talking about how the notifications don't notify. It's whack, man. This down here, pink. So everybody, Dana, are you near your keyboard? Can you drop your channel in case in case somebody doesn't have your channel and they want to come hang tonight and do some die cutting? We're going to die cut some dies. Y'all are welcome to come in and hang with us. This is the year of making, I guess, what do you call it? I call it fodder. She's making me make stuff so that I can use it in my stuff. I don't know. Good luck. Good luck, I say. Did we lose Dana? Oh, we did. We lost Dana. I'm talking to her and we lost her. Hey, it's okay. All right. My finger is numb. My finger is numb. I'm rubbing. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. That's time, Lord Beth. Numb. Oh, yeah, what time? I think it's 5 my time, 6 your time. I don't know. I'm probably not going to have enough time to go pee. Dana, what time you coming on, girl? I don't know if she can hear or if she's listening or if she totally lost her connection. (6:30), 5:30 my time. Oh, I got plenty of time. Might need to look for a few more things to stick on here. I mean, we still got the chunky stuff, and the chunky stuff can take up a lot of room too. Time to be careful, Becca. We'll call you what she wants. You can't tell her what to do. Ah! Hey, Strata, what's up? How was your new year? How was it? How was it? How was it? Aren't those pretty? Pretty colors. Okay. Let's see here, guys. We have this. We're definitely going to use. Definitely. I think this might be fun to use with the beads on it. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Let's see. Let's take a piece of this. Do these yes, yeah, they're file folders, and I was gonna decorate them in half, but you know, because usually they would be cut, not. But yeah, they it was just easier to open them up and decorate them. So yeah, look at that. It's coming along. It's coming along. Coming along. Coming along. Let's see. We cut this. We cut that. And see. Deco is always good. We need I need something solid back there, right? I need my glass. Yeah, that's what I need. I need my glass. Nobody ever says that to me, Erin, so you must be really good. Did this dry out? Is there anything in there? No, there's something in there. There's a hole, but nothing's coming out. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, there's a hole in the bucket. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. I stabbed myself. Hopefully I have my tetanus shot. Ow. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Wish I had a yellow. Wish I had a yellow. Yellow. I have a green. Where's my grabby? Where's my grabby? I'd be an old man. Grabby. Oh, she just picked those all up from me and I just spilt them again. Okay. What's the chances I can carry this whole thing? Not good. Not good at all. Nope. Nope. That definitely was a no-go. Oh, that was yellow too. That's what I wanted. Son of a. Yeah, there ain't no getting that. Okay. Here's this color. What is it? A green. Man, I wanted that yellow. I don't think I can get that yellow. Not this though. Okay. Is this blending solution? Probably should have masks on and made gloves, but you know, I live a dangerous life. Only live once. Oh yeah, that's gonna work good. Okay. All right. Whew, that is strong. Whew. I use it open aired areas. Okay, so we'll use some of this. Whew, that blending solution really was rough. Roughy toughy. Let that dry. Got some of this, some purple. Now I'm looking for like 3D stuff, guys. That's what I'm doing here. Oh, finally. Kellyanne, don't let me forget. I found that. For goodness sakes. I've been looking for it so I can send it to her. What's this? Oh, look at these are what we made. I could use some of these. Those snippet thingies. Dana made me. Oh, and here, look at this. Yeah, this is going to be perfect. That's going to be perfect on the book, right? Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Probably this flower, not this one, but this one. And some purple. Oh, no, that won't work. I pulled out all of my, might use those. Ooh. Oh, I didn't want to use red, remember? But I have gold. Okay. I could have swore this is where I put all of it. Guess not. I wonder where I put it. Okay. Doesn't matter. I don't need it. This is going to be great. Great. Just like that big thing. What is he? The tiger. Oh, Beth, I found my my circle. You had asked about them and I couldn't find them, but I found my circle prompts, the ones that are on those circles. I found the little bag that they're in, and yeah, when I was over here cleaning out this area over here. Okay, so we have this. See, I have this, these little clips. That might be kind of fun to, something you can attach and detach. I don't know if they were bra clips. I don't know, but guess Dana left. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look at that. You can make it longer too. It's a little bit too hard though. We might not. Oh, it's really hard to. It's not very fun. I don't want to be not fun. I mean to. It's a little better. I don't know. They're kind of hard to pull apart. I thought they'd be easier. Wow, it's really tough. Yeah. It's a little bit too tough to pull apart. Tell you what, your bra wouldn't come apart if that's what that's used for. I don't know what those were. I got those in a junk thing. Where's that flower? I want to take some flour off. It's too dark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Take a picture on that. This doesn't even have a cat on it. Oh, well, it can have a 3D cat. I should probably do that first, 3D cats. Well, they can need to be on like different. Let's see what this is. I don't know why I would use any of this, but this is what you guys made me make. I just cut some of this off, I guess. Oh, look, there's a cat right there. Just cut it off and put it in there. Guess so. Okay. Okay, it's cut. All right. Has to come up here now. Hard to rip this here. Oh, that's because that's right. It's double-sided tape. I forgot. That's what I used. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. That works. Okay. Let's do this double-sided tape thing. All right, there we go. All right. I'm not seeing anywhere that I want to put that. Can't make it. Don't force it, Rebecca. Don't force it. Okay. I won't. I don't know what that is. Is that a car? Beep, beep. I don't know, but we're going to stick this down. I'll stick it down right there. Okay. Yep. Yep. All right. I don't know if I like this color. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we were working with this one. Like it right there. There we go. Let's see. There. We have this. This is kind of fun because it's so see-through. You can do something like this. You know, you see it. Do you see it or don't you see it? Y'all can really see it on the screen. I can't see it that well here. We could put it over top of this. Do something with that. This is going to go around a page for sure. For sure. Like, running out of room. Like around here. I think it'd be fun to do it around here. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the back of this. Okay. We're going to hope that that's going to be enough. But I can always sew this on. Once I have it kind of glued on, I can go back and I can do like a whip stitch around it. We shall see. Or a blanket stitch, maybe. Oh, it looks so cute. Kind of wanted on the very edge, but maybe we'll just do another layer on that back side. Cute. All right, guys, I am wrapping it up. I hope everybody had a good time. I will be over with Dana this evening. We are going to be doing die cuts. We're going to get our die cut machines out, and we're going to do die cuts so that we can start having things already cut up and used, so that things like this, like what I'm making, kind of goes a little bit faster and moves smoother for us. So I'll see you over there at 5:30 Central Standard Time, 6:30 Eastern. Thank you again. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.